So you guys know I love these AI generated romance novels on YouTube, and I read one today about a heroine whose husband sent her the invitation to his wedding, but they were still married. He hadn't even gone through a divorce yet. As the story developed, you find out that she's been traveling a lot and their marriage was kind of like an alliance handled between their fathers. He didn't realize that when she was doing all that traveling, she was like a bigwig in the government, and that she had done all this work behind the scenes to position the family company to really dominate internationally, all this stuff. And she told him, get a divorce properly. Do not let this evolve into a scandal or there will be consequences. He didn't listen. There were consequences. There was a huge showdown with officials coming out of the woodwork. His own daddy came to the wedding and slapped fire from him in front of everybody and bowed to her because she's that important to their life, to their success, to their legacy. And what I love about these stories, beyond the happy ending, because the heroine always wins, right? It's that the heroines are always silent. They're always quiet. They always win without raising their voice. They win without begging, without pleading, without asking for understanding. They just put their cards on the table, and because their cards always make up a winning hand, they're able to let the chips fall where they may and stand back in designer heels, smelling like a rose. Women need to do that more. Be silent. Don't waste time fussing, begging, trying to be understood, all this, all that. No. Save your energy. Build your foundation. Secure your bag. Make sure your situation is tight. I'm talking tighter than Dick's hat band. When people say your name, it should carry weight because your reputation, your deeds, your performance, and everything else behind that name hold the same weight. And that weight should be substantial. It's very difficult as a recovering fusser myself not to fuss, especially when people mistreat you. But I'm here to tell you, the power play is to let silence and the power behind your name and reputation do all the talking for you. Because low key, the less time you spend fussing and begging and pleading and trying to be understood, the more time you're gonna have to build yourself up. The more time you'll have to work on your career, to solidify your foundation, to get your finances in order, to get your health top tier. Stop fussing, begging for understanding, pleading, trying to be understood, people pleasing. Stand on business. Be selfish. Focus on you and not so much on making sure that someone else likes you. Being liked is nice, but being liked doesn't always get your names into the history books. You see what I'm saying? Yeah,